Right now, people are protesting the pending demolition of a landmark theater in North Houston. The Granada Theater showed its last movie decades ago, but some still see potential in the vacant building. Jason Miles is live from the East Tex Jensen neighborhood with what both sides are saying about this. Jason?
Yeah, this gathering behind me just got underway. Folks holding up signs like this, Save the Granada Theater. And while many of these folks don't totally disagree with what's planned for this site, they definitely want this old theater to be a part of the plan. The final credits may soon roll for this old movie theater and its colorful landmark marquee along Jensen Drive.
I see a lot of potential in it.
Ronnie Cabrera is an area resident and artist.
Is there a sign on this fence telling you what's coming to our neighborhood?
She's also become one of the Granada's primary advocates amid redevelopment plans.
And the most beautiful part about this building is the letters Granada and that spire have never fallen apart. To me, that is a clear symbol that she's here to fight and to stay.
First built in 1949, the Granada later housed a church before falling into disrepair. Just a few years ago, it survived this fire that took out much of the adjoining Jensen Square shopping center. Now, this entire property, currently owned by Catholic Charities, is set to be home to a new $30 million Family Opportunity Center, a hub, if you will, for things like a food pantry, disaster relief, counseling, and educational pregnancy and parenting services. As you can see in this rendering, there are odes to the old theater, and Catholic Charities told me it will explore every possibility to incorporate historical elements. However, in a statement, the organization also said, quote, "We carefully researched the feasibility of restoring the theater building, but unfortunately that option would require anywhere from $2 million to $6 million, which is not economically viable."
Yes, it really doesn't seem like there's any wiggle room with the idea of preserving this building.
Do you think you guys could change that in any way?
I do believe that with community coming together, all things are possible.
Even though she's been watching for the wrecking ball to start swinging any day now. And back here live as this community gathering continues, I can tell you there does not appear to be any landmark status or historical status tied to the Granada Theater, which could help potentially restoring it. Incidentally, this theater had a virtual twin over in Pasadena called the Capitan Theater. It was stripped of its character years ago and now sits abandoned as well. Reporting live from North Houston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
I know neighbors will be watching closely to see what happens next with the old Granada. Jason Miles, thank you.